We're good. Hello, hockey fans, and welcome to the Western Recreational Adult Hockey League Division VII Championship game, played on this Sunday, April the 10th, 2016. Up next, we have on our broadcast right, wearing orange jerseys, GTHC, the Good Times Hockey Club. On our broadcast left, we have, wearing white jerseys, the Blaiden Hockey Club. This promises to be a barn burner, folks. It is our third of 7 games today, and the Division VII Championship game for WRAHL. We're here live at the State Arena. Oh, Canada's coming up soon. Desmond, are you fired up?
I'm ready to go, and it should be an interesting game. The Good Times Hockey Club has their work out for them, as they're the underdogs going in today's game. Blaiden has had a solid season, and they're ranked number 2, clearly the favorites. As everybody knows, anything can happen in the playoffs, and we're looking forward to a great game today. If you haven't made it down here yet to watch some excellent hockey, shame on you for 6 weeks.
Yeah, this past regular season, Blaiden finished second in the division, going 17-8-5. The Good Times Hockey Club was 6th in the division, going 13-15. But both teams have had successful playoff runs to date to get to the finals here. This one promises to be one heck of a matchup. We're going to take a break here momentarily for O Canada. Then we're going to get going with our action. We got 3 15-minute periods today, played at State for the Division VII Championship. Looks like we got a couple of new referees. We got Mac refereeing. I don't know who the other referee is. We'll try to get their names as we head into these games. All right. Maybe there's no O Canada for Game 3 today. Here we go. Blaiden, not to be confused with Iron Maiden. I'm sure there's no pun involved there at all. They win the draw. Number 8 retracts to their own zone. Throws up the middle of 25. Plays broken up by Good Times. Good Times chips it in. Goalie controls it. Leaves it for his own defenseman. Good Times on the forecheck. Scoring chance! Huge save, goalie! It's in! We got an early 1-0 lead. The goalie made the save, and Good Times swatted in the rebound just 24 seconds into the game to go up 1-0.
Well, that's good fortune for Good Times, who are clearly the underdogs coming into today's game. To get a goal within the first minute puts momentum in their court.
Looked like that was Good Times number 5, Sheldon Heath, who swallowed up the rebound and swatted it in for an early 1-0 lead. Here we go. Good Times number 11 heads up the left wing, circles behind the net, looks for a passing option, goes all the way back to the point. Number 5 again. Shot, kick save, Blaiden goalie. Here's number 9 behind the net. Pushes the puck up. 7, outlet pass to 25. He retracts. Passes it up to 8. Blaiden dumps it in behind the goal. And we have a whistle, stoppage in play. Looks like the puck left play.
Well, during the regular season, there's been some high-scoring games with Blaiden taking a 7-3 win over Good Times, their first game of the season. But again, Good Times coming out strong.
Yeah, Good Times goal there. The goal was scored by number 5, Sheldon Heath. The assist to number 11, Clark Dixon. And number 3, Benoit Arcand. Good Times, early 1-0 lead. Here's Blaiden breaking out of their own zone. Player goes hard to the left wing. Got an offside on the play. Face-off comes outside here. Let's take a look at who our starting goaltenders are today. I just got the score sheet texted up to me. Hang tight, folks. Technology at its finest. In goal for Iron Blaiden, we got Chris Schmishek. And, oh my goodness! Iron Blaiden collects the rebound and bangs one in. We got a high-scoring affair early here, folks. So that's Chris Schmishek in goal for Blaiden.
Well, not 2 minutes has passed, and we have both teams on the scoreboard for a tie game. And it proves to be an interesting tone in the first period here. Iron Blaiden with the puck at the blue line. Good Times regains control with an opportunity shot. Saved by Iron Blaiden. Good Times battling for the corner. Puck loose. Iron Blaiden gains control.
Here they are, breaking out of their own zone. Player elects to do it himself. Iron look for the pass. Pass goes across the defensive zone, D to D. 11 up to the left wing. Here is 23. Play gets broken up by Good Times. Iron Blaiden puts it in the slot. Good Times has it. Chips it out. Number 5, the goal scorer for Good Times. Can't get in. 11 goes in. Looks like it was offside. Referee Don makes the call.
Well, some good hustle there by Good Times player Clark Dixon, trying to create some opportunities and plays, and we go to the face-off in the neutral zone.
Iron Blaiden goal scored by number 10, Mike Warms, and the assist went to number 19, Riley Whack. So we got a 1-1 tie here early, less than 3 minutes into the game. Good Times has the puck, looks to pass it out. They retract, firing across the zone. Here's number 25 for Blaiden. Shot on goal. Steered wide by the Good Times goalie. Here comes Good Times. Throws the puck up the middle. Number 19. Puck goes behind the goalie. He stops it. Blaiden defenseman looking for a passing option. He sends it across the middle. Play gets broken up by number 5. Shot on net. He scores! Number 5 for Good Times for the second of the game. Only 3.5 minutes in. An errant pass picked off by number 5. That was going to be unassisted.
And that's Sheldon Heath of Good Times. And he's the point leader for the Good Times Hockey Club. And he comes through for his team to get a lead in the early part of the first period.
Yeah, that was Sheldon Heath's 9th and 10th goal of these 2016 playoffs. He had 8 goals already in 5 games. Huge effort for Sheldon Heath. All right, Blaiden tries to get through. Good Times has the puck. Slap shot steered by the goalie up into the netting. Faceoff will remain inside on the play.
Well, that was a rocket of a shot by Sheldon Heath, and he's eager to get another point on the board as soon as he can for the Good Times.
Slap shot again by Heath. He's already looking for an early hat trick here. Blaiden tries to chip it out, held in by the defenseman. Good forecheck here from Good Times, trying to get the puck back. Number 12, Good Times has the puck, takes the shot. Tipped lightly and softly on net. Easy save for the Blaiden goalie. Who is that Blaiden goalie, by the way? That's Chris Schmishek. Chris Schmishek so far on the season this year, he was 16-8-5 with a 2.86 goals against average. That's minuscule in Div 7 men's hockey.
And he's the reason, one of the main reasons why Iron Blaiden is at the top of their league, top of their game. Stick flung to
yeah, that was a crazy play. The Good Times defenseman stuck up on the play. His stick went absolutely flying through the air onto the defense. That could be the YouTube highlight of the day. Most viewed video. If it ends up. All right, here we go. 2-1 early lead for Good Times. Blaiden retracts to their own zone. Passes it up the left wing. Chipped ahead. No icing on the play. Puck's deep behind the Good Times goal. The goaltender steers it to the corner. Good times looking for the breakout. Puck goes back into Blaiden's territory. Number 3 on Blaiden. He is Adam Van de Wood. He's the captain. He chips it up. Good times goalie makes a save.
Van de Wood, if he could, looking to get Iron Blaiden tied up with the good times. Team captain, he's looking to boost morale for the team. We've got a good game going on here in the first period.
All right, here we go. We're only 5 minutes into the first period. Already got a 2-1 score. Blaiden wins the draw back. There's a shot. Good times. Gets it out of the zone after the block shot. They're hitting up the right wing. Cuts to the middle. Wrist shot. Blocked. 3. Tries to throw it out in front of the net. Goalmo scramble now. Good times comes up with it. Number 5. He's already got 2 goals. Shot. Goalmo traffic here. They score! And we got a very emphatic no goal call on a kick. That's referee Mack there doing his best. Mick Magoo on the play. He makes sure that there is no goal. That puck was kicked in. Face-off goes outside. Remains 2-1.
That was a good call by the ref. Good times doesn't dispute it, and we're back in the action.
Yeah, we don't have the advantage of goal of NHL review in Toronto. The referees are on the spot to make the call on the play, and Mack there had no doubt that he was calling no goal. Why it was no goal, that, folks, is tremendous refereeing. All right, Blaiden kicks it out in front of the net. Good times. Passes it out. Play's broken up. Block pass. Goalie shovels it to the corner. Good times picks up in the offensive zone. They chip the puck out. Here comes Iron Blaiden. Down the right wing, number 14. He's got a chance. Steered to the net. Nice save by the goalie. And the good times player clears it out. Blaiden, number 4, picks up the puck, cuts through the middle. He dumps it in. The most exciting play in hockey, folks, the dump in. Good times picks up the puck. Number 22. Good times takes the puck. They're trying to get out of their own zone. Blaiden holds the line. Good times, number 2, bats it away. Blaiden retracts their own zone. Throws it up the left wing. Here we go. Number 19 on good times. Busted a tire there, fell down, then managed to dump the puck in. Iron Blaiden picks up the puck behind the net. Goes on the left wing. Good times has a chance here. Slap shot wide of the net. All right, here we go. Blaiden. Cross mouth pass broken up by Good Times.
Well, you can tell Good Times is definitely making Chris Smishek work for his money today. They've fired off a lot of shots in a short 8 minutes as we are at the halfway point of this first period.
Good puck battle developing in the Good Times zone. Blaiden trying to get back control of the puck. They've got it. Number 8 fires a shot from the high slot. Nice save by the goalie. And it's in! And the rebound wasn't controlled. Both teams fighting for it, and Blaiden came up with that one to tie the game at 2.
Huge goal at this juncture to tie up the game. Both teams playing excellent hockey, playing good offense, lots of shots being taken. We're going to wait to see who managed to get that goal. But Iron Blaiden gets their team back in the game, and we're at even strength, tie game.
All right, here we go. 2-2 game halfway through the first period.
Iron Blaiden behind the net, looking to get it out.
All right, chipped out. Here comes Iron Blaiden, 2-on-1, coming down the left wing. Passes through the middle. Pass was missed. Good times picks it up. Takes a shot. Got deflected over the net. Good times picks off the pass, chips it out. We got a nice delayed icing call on the play. Referee Mack waves it off. Some great calls today for Mack. Everybody on the ice knows what he's called today. Good job. All right, here we go. Iron Blaiden picks up the puck. 56 comes down. Shots deflected, goes into the corner. Good times picks it up. They try to bust it out. Blaiden picks it back up. Iron Blaiden, pass to the high slot. Unable to get it through. D-man pinches. Here we go. Possible 3-on-1, maybe a 2-on-1. Good back check by 3 on Blaiden to get back. He shovels the puck into the corner.
Well, Captain Adam Vandewood leading the charge with the hustle there, leading by example, getting to where he needs to be in time. Good to see that hard work out there.
All right, good times. Nice save by the goalie there. And he freezes it for a stoppage in play.
Awesome opportunity for Brendan Sawatsky of the Good Times Hockey Club there. Backhand shot and stopped by Chris Smishek.
Gonna try and call the last Blaiden goal. It was scored by number 22, Brandon Gramlich. Assist to number 8. We're looking for number 8. Don't see a number 8. And the other assist to number 17. We don't see a 17 either. 2 phantom assists. But it does look like Gramlich scored to tie the game at 2. We're heading into the later part of the first period now. Still haven't had a penalty. We got a 2-2 game. Good Times went out to a 2-0 lead. Blaiden has stormed back. Here's number 9 streaking down the right wing. He centers the puck. Play's broken up by Good Times. 19 on Good Times. Centers the puck. Broken up.
Well, some good defense there by 13 Maury Pike of Good Times and Clark Dixon of the Good Times Hockey Club, not taking any chances, making sure it gets out of their zone and setting the offense up as much as they can.
All right, number 14, he's got the puck behind the net. Centers it, broken up. 19 Good Times, trying to get the puck out of his own zone. Puck goes around the net, rung around the boards. 2 guys on it. Blaiden comes up with it, centers the puck. Unsuccessfully. Puck goes to the corner, high slot. Here's a shot, number 4, big save, and it's in! They're arguing for a kick on that one. It was picked up. Shot from the point, saved to the goalie. Juicy rebound, came out to the slot, and it looks like the goal is going to stand. The referees confer and talk it over. In the end here, it's looking like we have a 3-2 game for Iron Blaiden with 4:36 remaining in the period. No review on the play. Both referees agree it was a shot, not a kick. So we have a 3-2 Blaiden lead, folks.
Good Times is coming out hard after the face-off, looking to tie things up again before we approach and go into the second period.
Puck's in the Blaiden zone. We got our first delayed penalty of the game here. Blaiden's going to go to the penalty kill on a slashing call, giving Good Times their first power play opportunity of the day. Slashing call on the play. Let's look at which number that is on Iron Blaiden getting called for slashing. Well, number 7, my favorite number. That's Greg Moreau.
And fans hoping for some Good Times on the power play here.
I always think that team is aptly named. A little bit of a miscue there. Blaiden picks it up, puts it behind the net. Blaiden still got control. Okay, now Good Times looking for the breakout on the power play. They're down by a goal now after jumping out to an early 2-0 lead. Number 3 tries to get by the defenseman. Defenseman lost the stick. Number 3 attacks, goes to the right wing. Number 3, White uses a little body. A little 3-on-3 violence there. And Blaiden, Iron Blaiden, gets the puck down. Desmond, what's your favorite Iron Maiden song?
Well, I don't know. All I can say is it feels like I'm at a rock concert. Things are heating up here in the late first period.
You know what my favorite Iron Maiden song is?
Lay it on me.
Run through the hills.
Don't give up your sports announcing job. Let's get back to the play.
Here comes Good Times. They're on the power play, but they're spending most of it in their own zone, having trouble getting through the pressing penalty kill of Iron Blaiden. Number 10 picks off the pass. He dumps it back down, just like I just said. Good Times having trouble getting set up in the offensive zone on this power play. 30 seconds left in the power play. The puck goes back to the Good Times then again. We got a goal mouth play here. Goalie reached for it. Number 10, White, was on the attack. He couldn't come up with it. Puck goes across. 17, White holds on to it. Sticks are up. No call on the play. Looks like we got another one here. This time there is going to be a penalty. We even have a fan up on the glass showing his emotion and displeasure with the calls of the referees. This time we have a call. It's going to be a body checking penalty for Good Times.
Well, you just mentioned the fan along the boards, and if you're at an Iron Blaiden concert, that's the type of fans you can expect. They're going to be drawn out to this game. They're not going to take things sitting down.
And that last Iron Blaiden goal to put them up 4-3 was scored by number 36. They have a number 36. We don't have a 36 on our roster, but the assist went to 14 and 9. 14 is Kyle Mason, and 9 was Grayson Harsula. All right, now the first penalty to Iron Blaiden has expired. That puts Good Times on the power play. Or that's the other way around, folks. My bad. It's actually going to be Good Times on the penalty kill now, and
it's Good Times up on the booth, so you're going to get the odd error. Don't be shocked.
Here we go. Iron Blaiden on the power play now, looking to extend their lead. They've got the puck. Circle around. Slap shot from the high corner. Puck rings around all the way back into the Iron Blaiden zone. Player circles around the net.
And we're seeing some effective defense from number 4, Garth Smith of Iron Blaiden, helping to keep his team sharp and on the move.
Iron Blaiden, number 8, circles around, centering pass, no one home. Defenseman retreats, couldn't pick it up before the blue line. Iron Blaiden, 1 minute left in their power play, 1 minute 30 left in the first period. Here we go. Good Times has the puck, looks to clear, plays broken up. Blaiden, shot from the point. No tip, misses the net. Iron Blaiden comes around. Here we go. Number 11 on orange. Good Times Hockey Club. Chips the puck out to just about center. Picked off by number 4. 30 seconds left in the man advantage. Blaiden attacking the zone. Number 14. We got an offside on the play from referee Don. With 1 minute remaining in the first period, it's 3-2 for Iron Blaiden.
And Good Times doing an excellent job out there on the ice. As I said, Good Times, the underdogs, coming in here ranked number 6 in the league, but they've proven to have an effective game so far in this first period.
Do you think when Good Times loses that they're actually the Bad Times Hockey Club?
I think they compensate and they make it Good Times come win or lose. Because it's always Good Times at our sponsor, O'Doul's Pub.
We got local Lou's Pub across the street, where I'm sure these teams are headed after the game today. Maybe for a postseason Peters Drive-In run or Carl's Jr. All up here on 16th Ave. Here's number 3 White on Blaiden. He dumps the puck into the corner. Goalie goes back for it. Good Times trying to break out of their own zone. Circles around. 11, slap shot from the point. The goalie was looking for it, but he does have it. The shot was like skipping rocks. Couple bounces. Goalie had a little bit of trouble with it, but he did end up with it in the end.
We have a close game here, 3-2, 18 seconds left in the first period.
All right, here's Good Times. Number 2 with the puck behind the net, 12 seconds left first period. Good Times clears the zone. They got a chance for one shot here in the dying seconds. Blaiden picks off the puck, chips it out. 3 seconds remain in the period. Gonna need to shoot right now. 25 does that, blocked. And after 1 period of the WRAHL Div 7 championship game, we have Iron Blaiden holding a 3-2 lead over Good Times Hockey Club.
And Good Times, number 5, Sheldon Heath, had a solid first period, and he's going to need some more of that going into the second and third to tie things up. Intermission time here at the St. Barn.
And as mentioned earlier, folks, we are up at SAIT on Championship WRAHL Sunday. Big news at SAIT this week. They announced a whole new logo, and they are no longer called SAIT Polytechnic. I don't know what they're called, but the word Polytechnic, which everyone had to wonder what that means, is no longer part of their terminology. What do you think about that, Desmond?
I don't know. You can call me anything. Just don't call me late for dinner. We're looking to get things started for an exciting second period.
That's right. We're here up at SAIT for the WRAHL Div 7 championship game between Iron Blaiden and Good Times Hockey Club. Interesting first period. Good Times busted out to an early 2-0 lead before 3 unanswered goals from Iron Blaiden has put them up 3-2. Opening draw, won by Good Times. Blaiden picks it up now. They advance to the zone. Number 19 leading the rush. He dishes. Shot blocked. Good Times has it again. They start the breakup. Broken up by the defenseman on the point. 3 puts it through. Looking for a tip. Nobody home. Held at the line by 11. Good Times 11 now. He sends it around. The line's held again. Now finally Good Times gets it out, but Blaiden has it back in their own zone. Looking for the breakout pass. D to D. Puck goes through the middle. It's looking like an icing, but it's going to be on goal. Here's a chance, and he scores! What a play! That was a huge individual effort by Iron Blaiden. We're looking for his number 10. He flies out of nowhere on what looked like an icing. The goalie had to play the buck, and number 10 flew through the air out of nowhere, picking up the rebound, diving, ending up on his bum, and putting the puck top shelf. What do you think, Desmond?
That was an amazing effort by number 10, Doug Langen of the Good Times Hockey Club. Incredible.
It'll be interesting to see if the referees gave an assist on the play or whether or not they thought the goalie had possession. One heck of a play anyway. Solo effort by number 10 to put his team up 4-2. Blaiden's got the puck again. Number 23 goes in the right wing. He dangles. Pass to the high slot. Left point, 3 defenseman. He gets blocked. Good Times looking for the breakout now. They put it deep. We got an icing call.
So that's a correction. That's number 10, Mike Worms of the Iron Blaiden, who came out amazingly strong and fast and was able to put it by goaltender of the Good Times Hockey Club. Good job to Mike Worms.
Mike Worms having one heck of a game. We've had his name come up in the score sheet a couple times. Offensive draw for Iron Blaiden. Bad for the Good Times Corsi stats with the players on. You don't want to be on for those defensive draws. Here we go. Puck is chipped around. Iron Blaiden retreats. Number 4, D-to-D pass. Looking for the breakout pass. Unsuccessful. Good Times battling for it. Trying to pick up the loose puck. Here comes Blaiden out of their own zone down the left wing. A little bit of dangling for number 8. He's going to have a scoring chance. Here it goes. Number 8. Cut through and just missed. Here's 14. Picks up the puck. Good battle. Good puck battle right now. And cleared. Puck goes off the boards. Headed down the ice. Number 4 on Iron Blaiden picks it up behind the goal. He circles around looking for that breakout pass. As a defenseman, I hate when my wingers stand still. Everyone stands still looking for the pass. You got to move, you got to shoot, and then I'll try and hit you. That's not happening right now.
I think so. That's what Garth Smith of Iron Blaiden was looking for, to try and create a play.
I want to see those wingers streaking. They can't stand still. Here's number 3. Good Times behind the net. He centers it. Gets trapped.
That was Benoit Arcand of the Good Times Hockey Club trying to create an opportunity out there, and a kind of a weird bounce and deflection off his skate, but Iron Blaiden's goalie able to get it under control.
And the Blaiden goalie, Chris Mishik, yeah, he jumped on that one right there. Who's in net for Good Times today? Looks like it's going to be Matt Cronier. Matt Cronier, the Good Times goalie, 3.00 goals against average so far in playoffs. He's 4-1. Had a good run. He's already given up 4 today, though. We're not even at the halfway point. Iron Blaiden throwing everything they got at Cronier.
Clark Dixon and Murray Pike working an effective defense, keeping the pressure on Iron Maiden in their own zone.
And here we go. Puck's held up in the neutral zone. Good times looking to advance it. Iron Blaiden picks it up. They hit down the left wing. Number 3 gets around the defense with a couple whacks. Number 3 hits the left post. No call from the official. And here's number 5. He heads out. Number 3 passes through. Slap shot. We got an offside call on the play. I thought I heard the whistle. Maybe not. Still a live play. Iron Blaiden picks it up. Folks, it wasn't a whistle. It was all the girlfriends here screaming. They can't handle the excitement of the Division 7 Men's Hockey League Final. There was some shrieking in the stands at the potential scoring chance.
Is there any place you'd sooner be than this Sunday afternoon down at SAIT, taking in some great hockey? Come on down and watch the best hockey in Calgary here on this beautiful Sunday afternoon.
We got girlfriends, we got wives, we got offspring, we got all kinds of people cheering on these athletes as they battle for Div 7 supremacy.
Just like an Iron Maiden concert, expect the unexpected.
All right, here's good times. They win the draw. Slap shot, blocked. Puck's in the high slot. Blaiden picks it out. They come streaking up the wing. Pass through the middle. Good times breaks out the play. Solid defense there by Good times. And Good times has the puck back in their own zone, looking to break out. The most important play in hockey, coach, is a breakout. Last time I coached hockey, my team actually approached me saying, "Coach, we spend too much time on the breakout." And I laughed at them. You can never break out enough. Unless you're a teenager. Then there is this thing as too much breakouts.
Then you're not dealing with Good times in that case with that type of breakout.
Okay, here's Good times. Number 10 circles behind his own net. Drop pass. Cross ice pass to 19. He heads backwards. Oh, here's the scoring chance. Cross ice pass. Good times. Puts the puck on net. A little bit of body from the defender. That's hockey, folks. It's not ballet. Pass goes through. Blaiden going for the puck back in their own zone. 4 checkers are on. 2 orange guys on the puck. 1 white guy on the puck. Blaiden comes up with a possible icing right now. Is he going to go to the goalie? Where's number 10? Look for him streaking. He's nowhere to be found this time. All right, and here we go. Good times looking to get back in the game. They're down 2 right now. 11 circles around the D. He cuts in. We got a chance. Big save by the Blaiden goalie. Schmishik extends the right pad, and he shuts the door.
Clark Dixon aggressively worked that left wing to try and go in to put another point on the board for his team, but was stopped by Chris Schmishik.
Blaiden picks up the puck. They clear it. It's looking like an icing, folks. Whistle goes with 9:28 remaining in the second period. It's still 4-2 for Iron Blaiden, but Good times scrambling, looking to get back in the game and close the gap to within 1.
Good times putting on a fresh line in the Iron Blaiden zone to see if they can create some opportunities to put some more points on the board.
All right, offensive start for Good times here. Face-offs won by Blaiden. Circles around to the right side. Here's number 9. He picks up the puck. Elects to pass. 14 cuts through the middle, dumps it in. Good times picks up. All kinds of time there. Trying to breakout pass. Might result in a 2-on-1. Race for it. 3 was looking to trip it ahead. Plays broken up by the Blaiden defenseman. Slap shot from center. High and wide. Number 9 picks it up on the right wing. He's attacking. Good solid defense there by number 2 Orange. Chips it on the boards. Nice pin play. Here we go. There's a shot. The battle for it on the corner. Iron Blaiden comes up with it. Goes to the middle. Good puck battles here all around. A little bit of stick singing there. That's hockey. Number 3, slap shot. Here it comes. Just wide to the left. Couple players tied up in front of the net. Blaiden still buzzing here. Buzzing like worker bees. Trying to extend their lead to 5-2. Puck goes up through the middle. Here's number 3 on Blaiden. He centers it. Here's a shot. Nice save made by the Good times goalie to keep it 4-2. Blaiden still has it. Good defense there by Good times. Chips it around. Iron Blaiden centers it. And the puck goes up high. Blaiden picks it up again. Just about approaching the halfway point of the game here, folks. It's 4-2 for Iron Blaiden. Here's number 7 on Blaiden into the left zone. Centers it. They struggle to pass it. There's 2 guys there. Couldn't get a shot off. Puck goes to the corner. And we got a good high clear and play out of play. Looks like the faceoff's going to stay inside. Thankfully, Desmond, we don't have that silly NHL rule because they would be short one man on the player shooting it out of play. What do you think about that rule in the NHL?
I really question it, but Div 7 is a whole different game and rules don't apply. That rule doesn't apply here. Matt Cronier for the Good Times, keeping his team in the game. Several strong opportunities by Iron Blaiden.
Yeah, and on that, another save for Cronier there. Maintaining a 4-2 lead. We are 2 seconds past the halfway point of the game with 7:28 remaining in the second period. We've seen 6 goals. How many are we going to see in the second half?
I think there's going to be 3 goals in the second half of the game.
All right, you heard it here first. Desmond Sanish, if you are at home betting on this game, playing the over-under. Here's Good Times. Number 4, slap shot right on. Nice save by Schmishik. Good Times looking to get within 1. They've had several opportunities.
Power shot by Brendan Sawatsky of Good Times, but couldn't get it past Chris Schmishik.
Schmishik plays the puck now, puts it behind his own goal for number 4's defenseman. Good Times picks it up, looks to throw it back to their point, can't. Puck now goes. Oh, Good Times tried to keep it in, couldn't. They've got the puck. Looking to gain that offensive zone again where they just were. Dump it in. Couple changes now from Good Times. Iron Blaiden passes it up the left wing. Number 8 tears down the right wing. Possible trip, no call. We just have a cluster group of players right now, all bundled up.
Things were plugged up worse than a 7-day diet of government cheese, and finally broke through.
All right, here we go. Number 19, he's offside on the play, and we have 6 minutes remaining here in the second period.
Well, some good hockey down here at SAIT on this Sunday afternoon. The second-ranked Iron Blaiden with a lead of 4-2 over the Good Times Hockey Club. 6 minutes remaining in the second period.
Iron Blaiden gains his own, coughs it up the defenseman, swatted out of the play. Iron Blaiden picks it up again. Slap shot from his own defense, the blue line, high up over the net. No icing on the play as we use the blue line for icing here in WRAHL. Good Times picks up the puck at the side of their own goal. They've got the breakout with a little bit of speed. Here we go. Coughed up. Iron Blaiden picks it up, chips it ahead. And no offside on the play. They were onside. Here we go, looking to find some open ice. Good Times Hockey Club picks up the puck, streaking down the left wing. All kinds of speed. Guy Lafleur, like hair, flowing in the wind. And Good Times keeps it in. They center it. Looking to come up with the puck. Blaiden gets it. No icing on the play as the defenseman got a piece of it. Good Times retreats to their own zone. Number 10, all kinds of time. Looks for the breakout pass. Chips it up the boards. Number 4 has it now. He's stopped by 3 White. 3 on Blaiden. Centers it. Blaiden swarming in the slot. They've got the puck in the offensive zone. 22 circles it around behind the net. Out to the middle. Point shot coming. Number 3. Here it is. He scores!
Oh, and that was a nice goal by Adam Vanderwood, captain of Iron Blaiden, showing some great leadership and patience. Waited for a clear shot, took it, and he succeeded. What a goal, Adam Vanderwood.
Pretty much a perfect shot there from the point. Could have taken his time to wind up. Decided to do the quick release snapshot. Fooled the goalie by putting it in the low right-hand side of the net. Almost a perfectly placed shot. And Iron Blaiden has added to their lead. They are now up 5-2 on Good Times. Speaking of Good Times, they center it. A little bit of a tip in front, and Schmishik, not fooled, he makes the save. I think that tip actually may have taken a little bit off the shot, allowing Schmishik to adjust. and make the save.
Well, the game is by no means over. 3-goal lead strong, but not undefeatable.
All right. Number 25 throws it up. Blaiden heading down the left wing, centers it, nobody home. Number 11 on good times, rings it around the boards, looking to break out. 3 on Blaiden, good pinch, just about came up with it. Good times, breaks it out. Streaking down the left wing with speed, here we go. Goes wide, into the corner. Good times trying to set something up. They circles, wraparound attempt, and Schmishik, equal to the task, freezes the puck on a nice save.
And Corey Heinrichs from Good Times was waiting in the slot for a pass, but we couldn't capitalize on that. 5-2, Iron Blaiden in the lead.
All right, Good Times Hockey Club now with an offensive start. They're trying to get back in the game. They're down by 3. Earlier we had the Division III final. There was a 3-goal spread before the third period, and the one team tied it up. So don't count the Good Times Hockey Club out of it right now. Number 12, Good Times, goes through the slot, looking to make a play. 5, Good Times, has it in the corner, circles it around, picked up by 3. Throws it out front, nobody home. Blaiden's got the puck on the breakout. Nice pass, we got 2-on-2. Defenseman loses his tire, scoring chance, here we go, wrist shot. Nice save by Cronier. And Good Times chips the puck out. We had a possible 2-on-1 there, and the players got tangled up. So Iron Blaiden's
came
up with that.
You don't want to give Mike Worms an opportunity like that, because chances are in his favor he's going to capitalize. Didn't work out that time. 5-2, Iron Blaiden in the lead.
5 unanswered goals from Blaiden. Remember, Good Times was up 2-0 early in this hockey game. Here comes Good Times, breaking out of their own zone, down the right wing. Number 2 has speed, shot, wide left. Picked up again by 5, brings it around. Offensive start. Goalie got a piece of the centering pass to deflect it away, as Good Times was looking to bang one in there. Place held up in the neutral zone. Here comes Good Times, down the right wing. Centers it. Number 11 holds it at the point, dumps it back in. Good Times looking to get something going here. 2 minutes left, second period. They ring the puck around. It's going to go all the way. No icing on the play. Is that icing? I thought it was the wrong guy. Good thing I'm not refereeing today like normal. I am the official play-by-play announcer. I would have botched that play. Icing called against Iron Blaiden.
Well, great balls of fire. Things are heating up here in the second period. We have 2 minutes and 10 seconds left. Let's see if Good Times can put on the pressure to narrow down that lead.
All right, here we go. Iron Blaiden gets up the ice, centering pass, missed. Shot wide. Number 11 for Iron Blaiden. Kicks it back into the corner. Good Times has the puck. They cough it up. Blaiden centers it. Back to Good Times. Looking for the breakout now. And we got a penalty call from the back official on the play. We got an interference call called by referee Mack on the play. It's going to be against the Good Times Hockey Club, which when you're down by 3 goals, you don't want to be taking penalties.
Well, we're going to see the Iron Blaiden power play in action to see if they can put another one away to close this game up.
That penalty went against number 21, Corey Hendricks of Good Times Hockey Club, whistled for interference. Iron Blaiden looking to make a big power play there. Shot went wide on the slap pass. They're going again. Big save, Cronier. Cleared by Good Times. Number 3 grabs the puck, moving up the ice with it. Iron Blaiden looking to add to their lead on the power play. He circles back, passes, dishes. 14, high slot. Puck is deflected away, and Good Times Hockey Club gets the clear with just over a minute left in the second period here.
That was Kyle Mason with some chances in front, trying to capitalize, take some shots.
He scores! Number 14 on Iron Blaiden came down the left wing and let a wicked wrist shot go to make a power play goal. We have a 6-2 Iron Blaiden lead. Desmond, they're running away with it.
Kyle Mason, number 14 of Iron Blaiden, 28 points on the season. He is a danger and a menace to the Good Times Hockey Club, and he has set Iron Blaiden up for a commanding 4-goal lead.
Holy suffering cats! 6 straight goals from Iron Blaiden. Is this game out of reach for Good Times?
Good Times desperately hoping to put a point on the board in the last minute of play.
Iron Blaiden chips it out. Number 4 on Good Times. Throws it up through the middle. Passes miss. It's back in the Iron Blaiden zone. Goalie gets it. Passes to his defenseman. Defenseman breaks out. Iron Blaiden looking for a maybe late chance here with 18 seconds left in the second. Number 25 circles into the corner. Goes behind the net. Looking for the pass out front. There it is. High slot shot! And Cronier equal to the task with a nice save. Blaiden still got it behind the net. Throws it out slot. We got a whistle with 4.1 seconds left.
Well,
on the puck hitting the goalie in the mask, which is an automatic whistle in RAHL.
Almost another opportunity for Brandon Gramlich, who's put points on the board this game, but shut down by Good Times goaltender Matt Cronier.
We have 4.1 seconds left in this game. No, sorry, this period. There's still a whole other period there. We got the stats on the last goal from our official timekeeper, Wes. The goal was scored by Iron Blaiden number 14. We talked about him. Who is that number 14?
Matt Huntingford.
Matt Huntingford with a big power play goal with the wrist shot. Assists went to number 22, Brandon Gramlich. And number 3, Adam Vanderwood, the captain. So we are in the second intermission, folks, after 40 minutes with Eric Francis and Kelly Rudy, except we don't have them in studio.
So what is the Good Times going to have to do in the third period?
They're going to have to score at least 4 goals and not give up any if they want to force a shootout. They have to score more. Number 5 on Good Times had 2 goals in the first 4 minutes of the game. But the Good Times offense has been MIA since then. Unable to get a puck by Smishik.
Come on down. There's still a few seats left here at the State Arena. Parking at a discount on Sunday. It's going to be the best bang for your entertainment dollar on this beautiful Calgary Sunday.
All right, folks, here we go. Third period of the Div 7 RAHL Finals. We got a 6-2 Iron Blaiden score. Good Times looks for the pass, broken up. They retreat to their own zone, throwing up the sideboards. Good Times picks it up, circles through the middle, a nice Trojans logo. Missed pass. Blaiden retreats to their own zone, slaps it up the boards. Number 5 picks it up. He's the scorer, looking for the hat trick. Couldn't get through the traffic like an unsuccessful pedestrian. Shot wide by number 10 on Blaiden. Good Times hammers it out to center. Blaiden picks up. Number 4. Cross ice pass deflected high and hard. Number 4 on Good Times. He picks it up, brings it around. Good Times trying to get out of their own zone here. Trying to get out of the press by Blaiden. They got to move it around and get some speed going. Blaiden picks it off in the attacking zone. Into the right boards corner. 4 on Good Times picks it up. Runs into a little bit of trouble. Here comes Blaiden. Centers it out in front. Nothing going. We got a possible chance here. Nice outlet pass. Number 5 down the left wing. Gives it a move. The old Spinorama. Savardian. Good Times keeps it in. Unfortunately, number 5, after the Spinorama, couldn't keep a handle on it.
And that's Good Times point leader Sheldon Heath trying to put another point on the board for Good Times.
There's a shot by Blaiden, deflected high and wide. Good Times goes up the right boards. They've got control of it. Pick up the puck. D-to-D pass, cross ice. Good Times trying to get in the left side. Yeah, looks like we had an offside on the play. Referee Mack making the call.
Well, the score,
I gotta tell you, I've been refereeing with that Mac guy for years myself. He's a pretty good referee and a good guy. We like Mac. He's a goalie too. Goalies always make good refs. Wouldn't you agree, Desmond?
why is that? Why do goalies make better refs than others?
Maybe they take a lot of shots to the head. Might have something to do with it. All right, here we go. Blaiden picks up the puck. 12:40 left in the second period here at St. Number 10 on good times. Third period. Picks up the puck. High slot, wrist shot. Right on. Nice save by Schmishik.
That was a powerful wrist shot by Doug Langen, and he had a great opportunity there, but Iron Blaiden goaltender Chris Schmishik.
You could tell that Schmishik is in the zone. Look at how high he was on that play. Cut down the angles. Get out, challenge the shooter, and tell him, hey, I'm a goalie. I mean business. You're not getting the puck by me today.
And Iron...
Looks like we got a penalty on the play. It's an interference call made by referee Don. And Good Times is going to go to the power play here with 12:32 left in the third. Man, they need a goal, and they need one faster. They're down by 4. If they want to make things interesting, this power play would sure be helpful for them to bang one in. Pass back to the point. D to D. Number 5 winds up looking for the hat trick. Deflected wide. Blaiden picks it up in their own corner, looking for the clearing shot. Didn't get it all the way down, but they did force Good Times back into their own zone. Good Times regrouping on the power play. Throws it up the right boards. Here it is. Good Times again. Cross ice pass. Blaiden's going to get control of that. Good Times unable to make it. And Good Times took a high slap shot from number 5. It's going to push them back in their own zone as the D-man couldn't get there in time. Goalie out to help out his D-man. D-man looking for it. Passes over to 5. Intercepted. Here's Blaiden. There's going to be a scoring chance now. There you go. It's in!
Oh my goodness.
And an intercepted pass. Short-handed. That player streaked down the left wing. It looked like a fake shot. And he took the shot and put it up high where Grandma keeps the cookies. That was the captain.
Adam Vanda Wood, Vanda should, Vanda could, Vanda did. That was an amazing shot, an amazing goal. Adam is on fire today for Iron Blaiden, and that could be a nail in the coffin as we are in the third period with 11:30 remaining.
Yeah, you gotta think that maybe this game is out of reach for Good Times with a 7-2 score now. But hey, I've seen stranger things happen. I'm a teacher for a living. All kinds of strange things happen. Wouldn't you agree, Desmond?
Well, yeah, you're a teacher. Drama isn't just a subject. It can be a way of life, that's for sure.
Everyone remembers that hockey game way back in 1981 or so when the Los Angeles Kings were up 5-0 on the Edmonton Oilers. We all knew what happened next. 6-5 Oilers. Or maybe that was the other way around. Maybe it was the Kings that got the win. If anybody's watching the webcast, they can tweet me and let me know if I got that one right.
I don't know how many of our listeners were watching that game in 1981.
Puck is cleared by Iron Blaiden. They're still on the penalty kill here. Good Times trying to get a goal to get back into. They're down 5. Number 4 goes to the middle, passes it up. Number 10 down the right wing. He dumps it in. Picked up by Good Times Hockey Club in the left corner. Penalty expires. We're at even strength here. You can hear the goalie clapping his stick. High shot. Iron Blaiden goalie Schmishik makes the save, and at the same time he deflects it right out of the play. The clock would still be running with a little bit more rebound control from Schmishik.
That's great. Well, Sheldon Heath and the crew are looking to put some more points on the board here. 10 minutes, 28 seconds remaining in the third period. Face-off taking place to the right of Blaiden goaltender Chris Schmishik, and it's cleared out of the zone, down deep into the Good Times end zone.
Alrighty, folks, we got 10 minutes remaining in the third period of the WRAHL Div 7 championship game. Good Times Hockey Club is down 5 goals here. It's 7-2. They advance through the zone. Number 3 cuts wide left. waits for it, dekes around, looks for the pass in the middle, and the defenseman broke up the play. All kinds of patience from Good Times number 3. Who is that guy, Desmond?
Benoit Arcand, and you can tell very smart players. He's made some smart moves today. Very patient, waiting for the opportunity, waiting for the right time.
He had the opportunity there, just couldn't get it through, but excellent patience. Arcand looking for a goal here, looking for a spark, looking for any kind of thing to get Good Times going and back into this hockey game.
Oh, Good Times fans on their feet, chanting good times, let's make it a new year, trying to rally the troops of the Good Times Hockey Club.
All right, Iron Blaiden picks up the puck. They get stopped before they get out of their zone. They retreat. 9:30 left here in the third period. Iron Blaiden looking for the WRAHL championship. Number 8 chips the puck up the board through the hash marks. You got to think Iron Blaiden might be headed towards Div 6 next year. They're dominating the playoffs right now. 2-on-1 for Blaiden. As I say that, centering pass blocked. A little bit of traffic in front of the net there. 2 guys get tangled up. Good Times fighting for it. Iron Blaiden pushing. We got a penalty call from the back official on the play.
Good defensive moves there by Murray Pike. Shut down a potential 2-on-1 in their own zone.
There's an interference call on the play in front of the net. Looks like Iron Blaiden is going to get back on the penalty kill. Last time they were on the penalty kill, Desmond, do you remember what happened?
Tell me what happened.
They scored a shorthanded goal, so you never know what might happen here in WRAHL. Blaiden wins the faceoff, gets the clear, pushes it to center. Nice press by their one guy there. Couldn't quite get it for a breakaway. Good Times. Can't keep a handle on the puck. They cough it up to Iron Blaiden. Iron Blaiden, right wing now, number 8 with speed. He's going to his backhand. Tronier equal to the task. 8 circles around with it. Nice pass deflection by Good Times, enough to clear the zone. Good Times on the power play for their 90 seconds. Can't get control of the puck though, because Iron Blaiden's doing a great job of puck possession right now. And Iron Blaiden shoots it down. Good Times going to have to go all the way back to their own zone. Good Times Hockey Club on the power play, down by 5 goals. Hoping, praying, working for a miracle here. They're going to need one, but it would begin with 1 on the power play. Here's 25 on Blaiden, picks up a pass, circles through, can't keep control of it. He's just happy to kill some time in the offensive zone. Good Times Hockey Club. Back in their own zone with 45 seconds left on the power play. They haven't been able to get much going. They had it go in the first couple minutes of the game today. It hasn't been going since. Chris Schmischek hasn't allowed a goal since the first 4 minutes of the game. Number 11 takes the shot, collects his own rebound. Schmischek the save. And 11 couldn't pull the trigger on his rebound. Good Times. Swarming now, power play, point shot, just wide.
Good hustle there and alertness by Clark Dixon, picking up his own rebound. But again, Chris Schmischek, a force to be reckoned with here in this third period.
Dying seconds of the power play now. Blaiden has control. They go to the attacking zone, 2-on-2. Weak shot from the side, easily steered away by Cronier. Good Times picks it up behind their own net, looking for the breakout. Cross ice pass broken off.
Brandon Gramlich, he's been on the point board all season and all playoffs. In this game, he's been a force to be reckoned with as well.
Throws it across, number 5 on Good Times, looking for the hat trick, passes it in the corner, picks it up himself, shot, scores!
Beautiful goal by Sheldon Heath.
It won't be a power play goal as the power play had expired. That's Sheldon Heath. Are there any hats on the ice, folks?
And another beautiful goal by Sheldon Heath.
The Good Times Hockey Club has a high contingent of fans out here. They've closed the gap to within 4, but I am afraid it might be a little too late. Here's number 5 again. Cuts through, picked up. Blocked off by Blaiden.
After that hat trick by Sheldon Heath, I've seen more orange than the NDP in the last provincial election.
There's some big news in the federal NDP convention today. It looks like Thomas Mulcair is out federally.
Well, let's hope the the fortunes of the Good Times Hockey Club fare a little bit better in this third period. Not much time left to turn things around as Iron Blaiden has a dominating lead.
We got 360 seconds of hockey remaining in this game. 1 second for every degree of a circle. Oh, players tripped up. No call there by the referees. They're letting them play. 23 puts the puck into the corner. 4 orange fights for it. Blaiden comes up with centers all the way back to the point. Point shot. Oh boy! My goodness! Right there. There was a great play by the Good Times defenseman to keep the puck out as Iron Blaiden was looking for their 8th goal of the day. The defenseman covered for the goalie, and here we have a penalty on the play. Iron Blaiden's going to go to the power play. One of the Good Times hockey players managed to take a penalty on the play. I didn't see what the penalty's for, but it's number 12 who got the penalty, Desmond.
Number 12, Casey McMecken of Good Times Hockey Club. And that's a goal.
Oh my, it's in! Iron Blaiden with a power play goal just 13 seconds into the power play.
From the point, Matt Cronin able to keep that one out. And Iron Blaiden takes a commanding lead again, 8-3. The last time they met in the regular February 23rd regular season, the score was Iron Blaiden 8, Good Times 3.
Did Good Times beat Iron Blaiden at all this year, Desmond?
They did January 7th, 9-4. Good Times had a good day, and they won 9-4.
Iron Blaiden must have still been recovering from all the turkey they ate at Christmas back on January 7th. Because today, they're clearly the better team. 5-goal lead with 5 minutes and 15 seconds left in the Div 7 championship game.
Credit to Chris Smishek. There's been lots of shots fired against him, and he's been very
puck up the middle.
effective.
Good Times now looking for a chance. Broken up nicely by the Blaiden defenseman. 5 minutes to play. Number 9 pushes over far side. 23 pushes it through. Here we go. Held in. 23 on goal. Cronier makes the save. Steers the puck to the right side. Good Times goes up the middle. This one's probably going to go for icing. And it does. Whistle for icing with 4:41 remaining. The last penalty was for a trip. Courtesy of our timekeeper, Wes Cooper. Let's do some shout-outs right now. We've got Mabel working the camera today. Big shout-out to Mabel. She's a journalism student right here at SAIT. We've got Wes Cooper running the clock and filling out the game sheet. He is the timekeeper extraordinaire. And our referees today are Don and Mac. And we got Lauren Robinson running the show for RAHL here on Championship Sunday. Today's event is just about as big as the Super Bowl, folks. The biggest event to hit a Sunday since the Super Bowl. Desmond, what did you think yesterday? The Boston Bruins were booed off the ice by their home fans. What did you think about that?
Well, it's a tough crowd, but they expect more from their players. Boston didn't deliver.
Yeah, Boston had to win their last game of the season to make playoffs, and they got dropped by the Ottawa Senators at home, 6-1. The players were booed off the ice by their fans. That's a tough crowd. In my whole life of sports, I've never been booed off the ice by our home fans. Although in my career of sports, most of my home fans were my parents. Did your parents ever boo you off the ice?
I've never been booed off the ice by my parents. Nope.
Tough crowd there in Boston. But if the Bruins aren't doing it, they always have the Patriots in Boston. The Patriots have been one of the most dominant teams in the NFL now for years. Deflategate or no Deflategate, depending on where you stand on what happened there, they have been a dominant organization. Offside's the call on the play. We'll get back to here away from Boston. Of course, the Red Sox beat my Blue Jays the last 2 days. We got to see how that's going today.
Well,
Good times. Looks to dump the puck in. Held up at the line here. We have a scrum. Number 10, Orange, centers the puck. Defenseman throws it back in. Good times is pretty much run out of time here. There's 170 seconds of hockey remaining here, and we have a penalty call on the play, I believe. Yep, here we go. Hooking call from referee Don. In the dying moments, Good Times is pretty much going to get a chance to work their power play with the idea of improving it for next year, because they're just about out of time with this year. Although we do have the WRAHL Summer League coming up exclusively at SAIT, May to August. Good Times has the puck on the point, blocked. Defenseman keeps it in. High slot now for 3. He circles around, passes back to the point. One-timer, high and hard. And straight into the mesh. That faceoff's going to come outside. More of a 9-iron, Jordan Spieth style.
And that was a rocket by Benoit Arcand. He's had a good game, but not good enough to top the Iron Blaiden's dominant performance that we've seen here today.
We're in the dying moments now of the Div 7 WRAHL final. This is our 3rd of 7 hockey games today at SAIT, folks. If anybody is in the neighborhood, you can deliver coffee to the press box at SAIT, at the SAIT Arena.
And there's a few seats left here and some premium parking here at the SAIT Barn, so stop on by and watch some fantastic hockey this Sunday.
That was a hooking call on the play here. We're in the dying moments now. Iron Blaiden chips it up, looking to extend their lead to 6. Coming down the left wing, good defensive play to break that one up by the Good Times defenseman. 100 seconds of hockey left, folks. Looks like Good Times ices it. Will the referees wave it off? Nice call! We always like when referees wave off icings when the games are over. That's quality officiating right there. We got a couple of guys exchanging pleasantries. They're making plans right now about where to consume barley sandwiches in half an hour.
What will be your top 2 picks for barley sandwiches on a Sunday afternoon?
Speaking of which, Desmond, what is your favorite kind of beer to consume?
Well, it's a great question. I always enjoy a good quality Guinness if I'm hungry and looking for a good meal, but when summertime...
So you drink Guinness for a meal?
Summertime hits, it's got to be Coronas.
All right, I like the way you think. Good call. Slap shot, wide. Good Times, picks it up. 80 seconds remaining. Number 2 goes behind the net. 25, high slot, he's got it. Iron Blaiden. Cronier makes the save, circles around. The question is, how much time's left in this game? Last minute of play in the 3rd period. There's less than a minute left. Really, folks, are just playing out the time now with a 5-goal spread. Kind of looks like that Flames game from earlier this week when they smoked the Canucks. Is there anything better, Desmond, than the Flames smoking the Canucks?
I take exception to that comment. Being from British Columbia, happen to be a Canucks fan. Canucks fans, some of the most loyal in the country, having gone through a little bit of a drought for Stanley Cups.
40-plus years in the NHL without winning the Stanley Cup. 0 for 3 in the finals.
Do you believe in miracles? Next year could be the year.
All right, folks, let's get back to our game. We're in the dying seconds here. And Iron Blaiden is your 2015-2016 WRAHL Division 7 champions with an 8-3 win over the Good Times Hockey Club. A big congratulations to Iron Blaiden. They're taking home the cup. The MVP from this game for them was number 3, Adam Vanderwood.
No question, he had an outstanding game. Great leadership, great plays. Chris Meshek, excellent game in between the pipes. They dominated for the whole second half of that entire game.
And the MVP from the Good Times Hockey Club with all 3 of their goals and the hat trick was number 5, Sheldon Heath. I'd like to remind the fans, why stay at home and watch the Masters today when you could be at SAIT? We've got 4 more championship games on Championship Sunday here at the SAIT Arena. We're going to sign off from now. Any final words, Desmond?
Well, no final words here. Just come down and enjoy the great times.
We'll be back at 3 p.m. Mountain Time. Let's see who's playing there. 3 p.m. Mountain Time, we have the All Coopers against the Bandits in the Division 4 WRAHL Championship game. Ladies and gentlemen, don't you dare miss it. In the wise words of Billy Red Lions.